Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English on the Way, the fun and easy way to learn English. I'm Charles.
And I'm Rachel. We are so happy to be here with you today.
Yes, so happy. Today, we have a very special topic, something that can truly transform your life.
That's right. Our theme today is It's Time to Change Your Life for Good.
Wow, that sounds powerful, Rachel. Before we start, please remember to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, please do. Your support helps us make more great content for you. Let's dive into it, Charles.
So, Rachel, it's time to change your life for good. What does that mean to you?
For me, it means making positive changes that are permanent, not just for a week or a month, but forever.
Exactly. It's about building a better you, day by day. It's a journey, not a sprint.
And it applies to everything, right? Like learning English, or even personal goals.
That's a great point. Have you ever noticed, Rachel, how some people change and grow while others stay the same?
Oh, yes. It's fascinating. Some people just seem to keep learning and moving forward.
And others, well, they might talk about changing, but they don't actually do it. What do you think is the difference?
I think people who change are often brave. They are not afraid to try new things.
Yes, and they learn from mistakes. They don't give up when things are difficult.
That's true. They see challenges as opportunities, not roadblocks. They have a different mindset.
A growth mindset, perhaps? We can talk more about that later.
Speaking of challenges, learning English can be tough for many people. What are some common difficulties you hear about?
Oh, many. People often say, I can't speak, or I forget words. Some feel shy.
Yes, the shyness is a big one, and grammar can feel very difficult sometimes.
Absolutely. But how can we overcome these difficulties? What's your advice, Rachel?
My advice is to start small. Don't try to learn everything at once. Small steps every day.
Good point. And don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning.
Yes, exactly. And listen a lot. Watch English movies, listen to English music, and of course, our podcast.
Yes, our podcast. And practice speaking, even if it's just with yourself in front of a mirror.
You mentioned small steps, Charles. I think that's super important. Small, daily changes can lead to huge transformations.
Oh, totally. Like if you want to learn English, just 15 minutes of practice every day is better than 2 hours once a week.
Yes, consistency is key. It's like building a house, brick by brick. Each small action adds up.
It's amazing how powerful small things can be, like drinking one more glass of water a day, or taking a short walk.
Or reading one page of an English book. Over a year, that's many pages.
Wow, that's true. It's about creating habits, isn't it? Good habits.
But sometimes, even with good intentions, people face barriers to change. what are some common ones, Charles?
Hmm. I think fear of failure is a big one. People are afraid to try because they might not succeed.
Yes, the thought, what if I fail, can stop us before we even start. It's a very common feeling.
Another one is lack of direction. People want to change, but they don't know how or where to start.
That's very true. They feel lost, like being in a big city without a map.
And then there are negative thoughts. I'm not good enough, or it's too hard. These thoughts can be very strong.
Oh, yes. Our own minds can be our biggest enemies sometimes. Self-doubt is powerful.
And finally, many people wait for motivation. They say, I'll start when I feel motivated.
Ah, the waiting for motivation trap. Motivation often comes after you start, not before.
Exactly. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. Just take the first step.
And speaking of taking that first step, Charles, I think it's also very important to trust in God.
Oh, absolutely, Rachel. Having faith can make a huge difference in facing challenges.
When you feel lost or scared, knowing that you are not alone, that there is a plan for you, can give you strength.
Yes, it brings peace. It helps you believe that good things are possible, even when you can't see the path clearly.
It's about letting go of some control and having faith that things will work out, even if the path is not what you expect.
And that faith can give you the courage to take those first steps, even when you feel afraid. It's a wonderful foundation.
So, Charles, let's talk more about that first step. Why is it so important?
Because it breaks the ice. It's like you open the door and then you can walk through it.
Yes, it turns intention into action. It tells your brain, okay, we are actually doing this.
And often that first step is the hardest. Once you start, it gets a little easier.
Even a tiny first step, like if you want to write a book, just write one sentence.
Or if you want to run, just put on your shoes and walk to the door. It creates momentum.
This brings us to a very important concept, habits. You know, like in the book Atomic Habits?
Oh, yes, that book is amazing. It talks about how tiny habits can lead to big results.
It's not about huge changes, but about small, consistent actions that become automatic.
And also about identity. It's not just, I want to learn English, but I am a person who speaks English.
Wow, yes, that's powerful. You become the person you want to be by acting like that person.
Instead of saying, I want to be fit, you say, I am a fit person. And then you do what fit people do.
Exactly. So, if you want to be fluent in English, you start acting like a fluent English speaker. You practice every day.
Even if it's just for a few minutes, that builds the new identity.
This ties into something else we briefly mentioned, Charles, mindset. There's a big difference between a growth mindset and a fixed mindset.
Tell us more, Rachel. What are these two mindsets?
Well, a fixed mindset is when you believe your abilities are fixed. I'm not good at math, or I can't learn languages.
So it's like you believe you are born with a certain amount of talent, and you can't change it.
Yes, but a growth mindset is different. It's when you believe your abilities can grow with effort.
So I'm not good at math yet, but I can learn. Or learning English is hard now, but I can improve.
Exactly. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, not as limits.
And a growth mindset helps you bounce back from difficulties, doesn't it?
Yes, you see mistakes as learning opportunities. Okay, I made a mistake. What can I learn from it?
So, Rachel, how can we change our mindset? Are there techniques to reprogram our minds?
Oh, yes. One very powerful technique is positive affirmations.
What are positive affirmations?
They are positive statements you repeat to yourself, like, I am a confident English speaker, or I can achieve my goals.
So you say them out loud or in your mind to believe them?
Yes, regularly. They help to change negative thought patterns into positive ones.
That makes sense. What else?
Another great one is visualization.
Visualization?
Yes, you close your eyes and imagine yourself already achieving your goal. For example, imagine yourself speaking English fluently, having a conversation easily.
Wow, so you see yourself succeeding? Feel it?
Exactly. You feel the joy, the confidence. Your brain starts to believe it's possible.
That sounds very powerful. And what about gratitude? How does that help?
Gratitude is amazing. When you focus on what you are grateful for, it shifts your perspective.
So instead of thinking about what you don't have, you think about what you do have.
Yes, like I am grateful for my ability to learn, or I am grateful for this podcast that helps me learn English.
Yes, we are grateful for you, our listeners. And gratitude helps create a positive mindset.
Absolutely. It makes you more optimistic and open to new possibilities.
You know, Rachel, many people wait for the perfect moment to start changing.
Oh, the illusion of the perfect moment. It doesn't exist, Charles.
No, it doesn't. We often say, I'll start when I have more time, or I'll start when I have more money.
Or, I'll start when I feel ready. But you're never truly ready. You become ready by starting.
Exactly. The perfect moment is now. It's always now.
You have to make the moment perfect by taking action. Don't wait for ideal conditions.
Just start with what you have, where you are, right now. Even a tiny step is progress.
Another huge factor in change is your environment and the people around you, Charles.
Oh, that's so true. Your environment can really influence you.
Yes, if your environment is messy, it can be hard to think clearly. If it's inspiring, it helps you focus.
And the people, they say you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with.
That's a very common saying, and I think it's very true. Think about it. Do your closest friends support your goals?
Do they encourage you to grow, or do they keep you stuck in old ways?
It's not about being judgmental, but about being aware of the influences in your life.
If you want to change, maybe you need to spend more time with people who are already where you want to be.
Exactly. Find people who inspire you, who are also learning and growing.
And talking about environment, Rachel, what about social media and the content we consume?
Oh, that's a big one in today's world. What we watch, what we read, what we scroll through, it all affects us.
Yes, if you spend hours watching negative news or comparing yourself to others on social media, how does that make you feel?
Not very good, usually. It can create a lot of negative feelings.
But if you follow positive accounts, learn new things, or connect with inspiring people, it can be very motivating.
So it's about being mindful of what you let into your mind. It's like food for your brain.
Exactly. Choose healthy content. Choose content that makes you feel good and helps you grow.
Like English on the way.
Yes, like English on the way. It's positive and helps you learn.
And this leads us to the idea of joining learning communities, Charles.
Oh, yes, this is fantastic for learning English. Or anything, really.
When you are part of a group with similar goals, it's so much easier to stay motivated.
You can practice with others, ask questions, and feel supported. You're not alone on your journey.
It makes learning fun and less intimidating. You learn from others, and they learn from you.
It provides accountability, too. If you know others are learning, you are more likely to keep going.
That's true. Finding a study partner or joining an online English group can make a huge difference.
So, going back to the 5 people idea, Rachel, it's a good exercise to evaluate the 5 people you spend the most time with.
That can be a bit challenging sometimes, but it's important, isn't it?
It is. Just think, do these people uplift you? Do they encourage your dreams? Do they inspire you to be better?
Or do they bring you down? Do they make you doubt yourself?
It's not about cutting people off, necessarily, but about understanding their influence.
And perhaps spending more time with people who are positive influences.
Yes, exactly. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and in your potential to change for good.
Wow, Charles, we've covered so much today. It's really about taking control of your life.
Yes, it's about understanding that you have the power to change, starting right now.
Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Start today.
Small steps, consistency, positive mindset, and believing in yourself.
And trust in God. And surround yourself with good people and good influences.
You can do it. Your life can change for good, one small step at a time.
So, for our listeners, Charles, we have a practical challenge for this week.
Ooh, I love challenges. What is it, Rachel?
Think of one small change you want to make to improve your life. Just one.
And it can be anything, right? Learning English, exercising, eating healthier.
Yes, and then take the first tiny step towards that change. Just one small action.
Like, if you want to learn English, listen to one more English podcast, or learn 3 new words.
Exactly, and do it today. Don't wait.
And then Keep doing that tiny step every day this week. Observe how you feel.
And please tell us about your challenge in the comments below. We want to hear about your first steps.
Yes. What small change are you starting today? Let us know.
Thank you so much for joining us today on English on the Way.
Remember to like, share, and subscribe. We appreciate you all so much.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.